All right. What is your name?
My name is Jamie Cumberbatch.
What school do you go to?
I attend Collegiate University.
What position do you play?
I'm an athlete, but I mainly play DB.
What is your height?
5'11".
Weight?
205 pounds.
And what goals did you accomplish heading into your final collegiate season?
In my final collegiate season, I wanted to make sure that I was the best leader that I could be for my teammates in good times and through bad, and be that dependable senior that coaches could ask to take on the more difficult assignments during game day.
And what would your coaches say the type of player you are?
They would say that I'm a hard-working athlete that puts his all into his work ethics and makes sure that he's the best in everything that he does.
When you're studying film, what do you focus on to improve your game?
First of all, I try to look at my mistakes that I made during the game so that I can eliminate those in future engagements on the field. And then based on my opponent and their tendencies, I try to study their weaknesses and their strong points so I know where I need to make sure that I'm buckled down, and I know where I can give a little bit of slack in terms of their weaknesses so I can capitalize on them later.
All right. So what separates you from other players in your position?
I feel like a lot of players in my position, all of us are athletic. When you're playing DB, that's a must. But what separates the good from the great is their ability to dissect the game film and understand what weaknesses and strengths will allow them to get the one-up on their opponent. And I feel like that's something that I very much so excel in. When I was in college, I made sure that I was meeting with my coach daily about our game plans, and I even helped assist in making those game plans sometimes for the week, from a week-to-week basis, and just helping my teammates understand certain terminology so that they could also bring their game to a new level.
Now, how will you train and prepare this offseason for other draft and pro opportunities?
I'm currently training 4 times a week with the Foot Doctors. I train in Spartan and Fitness Wellness Gym in Bel Air, Maryland. I have Foot Doctor, well, previously known as Foot Doctor Hart, helping me out with my recovery and mobility stretching sessions to make sure that I'm healthy going into every training session.
What kind of strengths and abilities will you bring to the team that will stand out and both on and off the field?
On the field, I feel like I'll bring a fresh new athleticism to the team that hasn't previously been seen before. As an athlete that has played all over the back 7, if you need me to play an outside linebacker hybrid in the box safety, I can do that for you. If you need me up at free safety, working hash to hash, I can do that for you. Or even going outside the corner, maybe taking on bigger wide receiver assignments or tight end assignments in certain packages, I can also do that for you. Off the field, I'll make sure that I'm that diligent leader that makes sure that he's setting the best example for all of the other athletes in the room. You know what I'm saying? A lot of younger guys, when they come in, they don't want to try to be leaders, but that's what teams need if they don't have that on their team. They need somebody who's willing to step up and take those chances and risks in order to make sure that it's in the best interest of their team. So just making sure that I establish myself as somebody who will set the tone on and off the field, I feel like that's something that I'll bring forth.
What is your final pitch or sell to the NFL or other pro league scouts?
To anybody who's looking or interested in picking me up on your team, when you bring me aboard, you're not just getting an athlete, you're getting an overall good person who is also a leader on and off the field.